Okay, explain. What are you going to explain? Go.
So this is going to be our new unit in algebra. In algebra, it's basically the missing number you have to find out. Like if it was 10 minus x, x is the missing number. If you go 10 minus x equals 4. 10 minus what equals 4? That would be 6. So x equals 6. So if you were to do 10 minus x equals 4. What is 10 minus blank equals 4? That's 6. Mm-hmm. So then x equals 6. That is, now we're going to get into the hard stuff.
That was pretty hard for me.
Really, that was hard? Okay, listen, you're going to raise your hand if you want to talk.
Okay, what? Can I be the class
Let me hear the hard stuff. Let me see what you said the hard stuff.
So this is what kind of the hard stuff is. If you want to figure it out, it's just a subtraction, but tougher. And there's letters in the math. This is going to be on, since everybody understands, you are going to be answering this question. What is 100 minus x equals 47?
I guess it would be 100. You would
it would be 53, because if it was 50, that would only equal 50, and then you minus 3, then you would add 3 to 50, then that's 53. So x equals 53.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go onto the 3-digit numbers of subtraction. 200, what is 200 minus x equals 149? You? Yes.
51.
Correct. X equals 51. You gotta see it in a complete sentence. You can't just say the number. You gotta so if you raise
say
your hand,
x equals 51?
X equals 51.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're gonna do another problem, and you both gotta raise your hand, and I gotta call on someone. It's not about luck. It's about raising your hand and being quiet. What is 200 minus x equals 47? Kristen. X equals
153. X
Yes.
equals 153.
yes. So it's
Just
just
get off, Dixel.
So it's just camera on me. So algebra is just basically subtraction. Now this is gonna be.
You can do algebra for multiplication too.
Raise your hand.
Yeah,
You can use multiplication for
I
algebra.
have to call on you, Jeff.
You can use multiplication instead of subtraction and have it algebra too.
Okay,
Want me to show you one? Can I show you that?
No, I'm the teacher.
Let me show you that.
I'm the teacher.
Let me show you. Unless you know,
Fine.
then you show it to me then.
Well, don't you want to let some of the students come up and do a problem?
And why don't you show me an example of multiplication in algebra? That was examples of subtraction. Now show me an equation that has multiplication.
Well, this is going to be division.
All right, do division then. Division and multiplication are related to each other in algebra.
I learned this stuff in 3rd grade. We didn't learn this stuff in 3rd grade.
What is 100 divided by x equals 40?
All right, good. Now how do you do that one?
No, actually no.
You can solve that one.
50. X equals what? Raise your hand and I'm going to call
Instead
on
of guessing it, how do you move it around? How do you do that equation? How do you solve it?
What is 100 divided by blank equals 50? So raise your hand and I'm going to call on you.
How do you do that question?
Raise.
Not the answer. How do you do it? First, before
100. It's just a division. What is 100 divided by? What is 100 divided by blank equals 50?
Yeah, and how do you do that?
I'm not going to give you the answer.
I won't either. How do you do
That's
it?
gonna give you the answer if I show you how.
I want to see you show me.
So if it's 100 divided by blank equals 50, half. So then this is kind of in fractions too. 100. And then you split it in half, right? So this is the whole 100. There can't be another whole because this is the problem. And then you split it in half because 1 over 2, and that'll be 50 if you split 100 in half, and then that's 50. So and then you just look at the answer below it, and then